What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. You see what's on the screen here. This game is called Truck Simulator Heavy Cargo 2023. Okay, this is what you'll be looking for if you decide to get this. All right, for the Nintendo Switch. Truck Simulator Heavy Cargo 2023. Okay, I'm playing it on the actual regular Nintendo Switch one. I'm not giving up my Switch one. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up. I love my Switch too. Switch is fire to me, period, plain blank. So I have no problem. I have no complaints. You know what I mean? But games like this will stay on the Switch one. I'm not transporting this over to the Switch 2. It's not necessary. Now understand, when you get games like this, you dealing with bugs and all of that. I'm quite sure this game is gonna be buggy as I don't know what. Okay, I'm quite sure this game is gonna be buggy. I can look at it and tell, you know what I mean? But I bought it when it was like $199. I'm guilty of that. When I be in the eShop and I see these truck simulators when they come out for like $199, I buy it and don't even boot it up. But I'm booting it up for the channel. You know what I'm saying? I eventually do play them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't play them instantly because I see the price. It'd be like $12.99, $13. But after like 14, after 14 days, but then off top is $2. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get that immediately ASAP. And a lot of times I get them with just points off purchases I didn't had already. So after I buy stuff, you get like gold points or whatever the case is, and I got enough to cover that. So I really hardly ever pay any money for them for real anyway. So let's get to it, man. So you can do upgrades. You know what I mean? Basic stuff, just like a mobile game as you see, man. So you know what to expect with this. You know exactly what to expect with this. You know, this is set up like a mobile game, 100%, 100%. All right, so let's hit the maps. There's really no settings like that or anything. Let's do open world. Let's do big city zone. Let's do big city zone. You know, we're gonna do a delivery, and if it's something you want, something you're interested in, here it is. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I this is guilty pleasure, I guess you could say, these simulators. I know they're not good like that though, but they just a guilty pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all don't have guilty pleasures. All right, let's get it. All right, let me hurry up. Unmute this. So this thing. All right. So we got mission lists. All right. So we got missions popping up on you, so you can go fuel up, go eat, sleep, all that stuff. So let's hit this one. Got accepted. There we go. All right. So we're gonna roll over here. You actually got a little bit of traffic out here. I like how the orders be popping up, but that's kind of like how it be for real though. That is kind of like how it go when you drive. You know what I mean? Especially if you're popping like that, you will get hit up for, do you want to take this order or this, that? If you're independent, if you work with a company, obviously that's not the case, but if you're independent, and then you got a good rep and all that, then you're going to be getting hit with all kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So, man, we got to go around these cats. We're not doing that. Oh, I done went the wrong way. Dang. Oh, no, I'm straight. Yeah, this is definitely like, this is shovelware to the max. I'm not saying, am I going the wrong way or not? What is this warning? What is this warning? I don't even know what the warning is, yo. Snap. We hear. Let's drop this off. I don't know what this warning is, dog. Hold on. I don't know what the warning is, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the food. Maybe it's the food here. That's illegal. I'm on some illegal stuff, right? I'm not about to. So the GPS is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't tell whether you under the bridge or you know what I mean? Like, it just can't tell. I want to know what this warning is. It got to be the food, man. Hold on. You know what? Let me I wonder if I can. Oh snap! I wonder if I can go on the map and do that real quick. Hold up. If it'll let me hit that map. Oh snap! I'm not trying to do that. Hold I'm trying to do that. Okay, there we go. We gonna hit this over here, man, because I don't understand what's going on. I ain't got no money though. That's the thing. So if I don't got no dough, let me see if I can actually. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so let me do that. All right. Wonder how much it costs to fuel up. Let me fuel up real quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the negative. Hey, I mean, so it's like it seems like they put you on credit or something. So I'm in the negative. All right, at least they let you do it. You know what I mean? The police would have pulled me over immediately off some stuff. Like, what are you doing? So, all right, we good. We good. Let's just make this delivery. I'm in 2 lanes and everything. I'm driving like a retard. All right. What are you doing? See, now, this is accurate. This is accurate. People doing this is very accurate. The AI is realistic. Okay? The AI is realistic in these games. As bad as the AI is, that's definitely realistic. People drive like maniacs out there. No kind of sense. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You seen me come, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. These are things that happen for real. Understand, that happens for real. That's not no, hey, that's realistic. They nailed it to a T, all right? They nailed that. They hit that turn. You got people who don't want to be behind you, try to speed around you, then almost crash, and now it's your fault. Cut it out, you know what I mean? Cut it out. These laws, you feel how different it is control these laws. But this is the thing with these truck simulators, right? I'm not saying it'll teach you how to drive trucks. I'm not saying that, but you will get an understanding of, like, you know, controlling the trailer though. You know what I'm saying? You still got to get your skills right, you know what I mean, in real life, but it will honestly give you an understanding on how to control a trailer and things like that. You know what I mean? Honestly, it would. So, but it's nothing like actual real life experience, man. You gotta, in order to learn how to drive these, you gotta be out there. All that, you know, I mean, you can watch videos, somebody can tell you what to do. You gotta be out there and figure things out. You know what I mean? You gotta go through your bumps and bruises, you know what I'm saying? Like, things like that out there. That's how, I mean, and once you go through that, then you be fine when it comes to driving trucks. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't want to do another job as far as I can't do a 9 to 5. Like, it's hard for me to, a 9 to 5. Come on, my G. What are y'all doing, dog? That's crazy. Fam, we on the, man. Look at this dude, man. You serious? Like, come on, man. What did you do? My man's on the phone. He on his phone. That's what he on his phone. But yeah, I think it's hard for me to do like a 9 to 5 now. Like, you know, I've been driving trucks for so long. It's like I work by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. You know, you just gotta be responsible out there and handle your business. You handle your business, man. Like, you straight. Like, you know, I can't, a 9 to 5. That's tough, man. To have to do that again. I mean, if I have to do it, I have to do it. But a 9 to 5, that's a tough one right there. To deal with the people, to deal with your coworkers. Oh my God, man. Oh man, I don't know, man. That's hard. Salute to y'all, man. But I had to do it for so long, man. Working in restaurants, as long as I was working in them and dealing with the egos there, it's crazy. You be like, what? All right, come on. Let's get it. Are we in here with it? I think we in here with it. We're gonna make that turn real quick. I mean, listen, this isn't really bad, like at all, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mobile game. It feels like a mobile game, but this isn't bad. This is something you can knock out a little bit of time with if you're sitting there waiting around somewhere. You can do a little mission or something like that. This isn't terrible, man. Mission complete. Yep. So I'm good. You know, they took what they took what they owe, what I owe. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go ahead and get up out of here. It's gonna be a challenge to get up out of here smoothly. I don't want to hit nothing. All right, so. Hold on. Got a sharp turn on them. No, back up. All right, turn that wheel all the way around. There we go. All right. So let's see. Let's do. Let's hit one more mission on them. Let's hit one more mission on them. Let's do that. Oops. Let's see. We gonna do 1 minute. Dog, I'm not. Where's that trailer at? I'm talking about some 1 minute. Let's do Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Well, I think I took the engine out. Oh, all right. It's the map. Oops. That's the horn. But dude, this game is actually not bad. This actually is functional. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and fuel up. You know what I mean? Let me go get some fuel real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then eat. Because I don't see how the energy go down that low, fam. I don't see. Now the sleeping, that can't happen to you, man. You know what I mean? Like driving, the sleeping, man. You be, no matter how much rest you get, dog. You get behind one of these, man. You be like, oh my god. I thought I got enough sleep. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock. Let's go. Let's go do one more. Usually I do one, but I do another one. Yeah, it's not as many bugs as I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? So, that's good. That's good, I thought this thing was going to be riddled with them, you know what I mean? Turn that signal up. I'm going to have to actually make sure you sleep because I don't know what it does in this game as far as like when you fall asleep driving. I know in truck driving, it'll look like your eyes is closing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It'll do some type of effect like that, you know what I mean? To where you drifting and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Come on, son. You gotta be kidding me, right? So. Alright, so we going in here. We gotta go in here really light. I think I'm supposed to be over here. Oh yeah, it gotta be. You gotta be, yeah. Yeah. You see how it loads in back there? Crazy, no kind of draw distance. But you're gonna get that with these games, man. Like you gonna be seeing it all load. You're gonna be seeing it load in and everything, man. And that's like common with all these joints, man. All right, so we gotta be picking up this in a random area. Okay. Let's get it. We taking this too. Oh, they only give me a minute. Oh, that's terrible. Can I make it? My man's going slow. You know what I mean? Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I only got a minute to get there. Please make it. Please make it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go. Hold on, dog. I know I wasn't supposed to. Hold up. Yeah. I had to. I was about to say, I know I'm supposed to just go back to where I was. How am I gonna get there in under a minute with this slow truck? That doesn't even make sense, man. It don't even make sense. Yeah, I'm not about to get there. Maybe that's a bonus or something. I don't see how I'm supposed to get there. I'm about to say fail watch. That's crazy. I mean, I don't see. All right. All right, we gonna edit there, but you see what this is about. Let me go ahead and slide over here real quick. You know what I mean? Park right here. But yeah, I don't see how I'm supposed to get there in under a minute. That or literally a little over a minute. That don't make sense. But you gonna get weird stuff like that in games like this, man. But this game isn't horrible. It's not great either, but I mean, it's tolerable, man. So I can't, like I said, I can't tell you how much this game costs. It could be over $10, or it could be $2, but I'm quite sure if it's not on sale, it's probably a little over $10. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Truck Simulator Heavy Cargo 2003 is what it is on Nintendo Switch, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace!